Hello there friends, and welcome to day 6 of our Zero Updates 30-day challenge here on the island of Muddle Through. And this is our first announcements from Isabel, so of course we have to see what she has to say. Good morning everyone. Right now on Muddle Through, it's 9:04 a.m. on Wednesday, April 2nd. Now for today's announcements, the most wonderful thing happened to Muddle Through today. The Able Sisters tailoring shop opened. Also, starting today, Muddle Through has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Hey, we have mail from Gulliver. Super awesome. Let's see what he sent. A nutcracker. Well, that's perfect for cherry blossom season. Thanks a lot, guy. Okay. You know what? It's better than some of the other things we could have gotten. Good things in store. Wait, what was that for? Oh, the number of items we have in storage. Awesome. Wait, we got something else. Lost treasure. You popped a balloon. Oh yeah, I did dip one into the river last night. And okay, that's all for now. Wait. We do have another 5 times one today, so we need to catch 5 fish at some point. Oh, and we have the hot item and sell 5,000 worth of bells, which is a nice combination to have, so we'll find out what that is. Our campsite is in, but we don't have a visitor yet, so we will have to jump ahead a day at some point, but we do have a few other things to get done. All right, Abel's is open. Maybe we'll be able to get a decent outfit in here today. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. And hey, it's the great spot finder Carraleigh. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. Well, I don't know how fantastic it is, but it'll work for now. Okay, Mabel just gave us a very wordy rundown of everything they have going on in here. We're gonna try to talk to Sable, because, you know, we gotta start bugging her. Sorry, can't talk. Okay, we'll just go back here. Let's see what our choices are today. Let's start with the tops. Okay, you know what? No. What are... No. No. Those are kind of cute. But, like, I don't think that's what we're looking for. Okay, we'll get a flower. We'll get a flower for our hair. Do we want this dress? I don't think we want this dress. Actually, I'm more of a hat kind of kid. Let's get a green hat. And oh my goodness, what are these choices? Okay. We're getting a hat. That's all we're buying today. Mabel, you guys need to work on that selection in there. What are we? This is not a cowboy island, okay? Bye. Well, maybe we'll get some new options from handing out clams to our neighbors or something. Although I feel like that we should hold on to the clams because we do have, okay, come on. We do have the recipe for the seashell fountain now, and if that comes up on the hot item, which today it's a mini DIY workbench. Do we have that recipe? I guess we do. Oh, I guess we should see what's in the shop today too. Yeah, because it'll never put a hot item that's something that you don't have. Let's get some of this stuff. We already have a digital alarm clock thanks to Dora. She gifted us one yesterday because apparently they were all the rage on her last island. We'll get this cute white wall. I don't know. Do we need to start buying a bunch of walls and floors and stuff? I don't know if we need like too many. Let's get this light wood pattern floor. I don't know. We want to have some options. I'm trying to get the ones that look kind of summery or could be summery. I don't know if a plain white wall is summery, but it is what it is right now. A couple things I want to mention. I turned off the little map in the corner, so if that was bugging you, it is gone now. I'm so sorry. And also, I was right about the interest for the bank. I looked it up, and the interest in starting the game was 0.5% at the bank. And in the 1.2 update, they changed it to 0.05%. So it went way down. And they did that because they were trying to discourage time traveling. Like, that's the reason we were time traveling. Like, we just wanted our bridges, okay? Alright, let's see what Billy's up to today. Hey, a dag nabbit. I love his catchphrase. You good? Oh, well that's interesting. Okay, we found this lost item yesterday. Sorry, but this isn't mine. I did see something like this at Ozzy's house, though. Okay, interesting. Because I feel like nowadays, if you don't ask around the day that you find it, then you don't get. Then it's too late, and you lose your chance. Let's catch a fish. We need 5 of them. Dora's back there, looking for some bugs. Alright, we got one. Let's go talk to Dora. We gotta talk to all our villagers every day. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, Squeaky. Let's talk. Today's already fun. Yeah, it is. It totally is. And we're gonna go over to Harv's Island and check out what's happening over there. Should we go ahead and do that now since we're right here at the airport? Oh wait, I just saw another cherry blossom. I'm trying to catch as many of these as I can, because if we do start getting recipes for them, oh man, then we're going to want as many as we can get. So here we are, and they're like the place isn't even there. There's a cliff. So I don't know if it's still like that when you first start the game, but it's like that now. Hey, it's you! You made it out to my island. Thanks for coming, Carraleigh. Whew. It sure is good to see you again, Carraleigh. Yes, sirree. Good old Carraleigh. Anyway, welcome to Harv's Island. Don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I run a photo studio here. It's called Photopia because it's like paradise for picture taking, and it's free to all, so come use it anytime. Okay, so we can come and take pictures here, but I also did the research, and like the posters and stuff weren't added until a later update, so we won't be able to get posters or anything. So really the only thing that we could use this for is to set up pictures and take them, which I don't think we're going to be doing, so we're just gonna go back to muddle through. Tabby is crafting yet again. The girl is busy. Oh my gosh, I have such good taste. What are you making? A garden wagon. Ooh, nice. That sounds like a good. But we haven't seen any roses anywhere yet. So do you want to know how to make a garden wagon too? Yes, please. And I think that we have to have roses in order to make that. So we're going to have to check what flowers are available in Nooks today. Because so far we've only had pansies, hyacinth, and windflowers. And I don't know that we're going to get roses in our shop. So I don't know how we're going to get roses. Because we haven't seen one on our Nook Miles Island either. Okay, let's learn this thing. Garden wagon and take a look at it. And then I'm gonna have to go empty my pockets before we continue because they're like so full. Okay, yeah, we need, oh, Cosmos and roses, which we have none of. Yeah, definitely gonna have to check Tom Nook's. I hope we'll be able to get the other 2 kinds of flowers without any online and without leaf. I have been busy trying to clean up our mess and like take some more of this stuff, and like I said, we're gonna put all the crafting supplies in our house. Oh, and we have to build a mini DIY workbench too, don't we? What do we need for that? There it is. We need 3 wood, hardwood, softwood. Okay. Yeah, this is our storage right now. We've got 2 more panda bears in here, but let's get some of this stuff out and get it back out around the island. I only put it in here so that we could get credit for having lots of stuff in storage, but since we've already gotten those Nook Miles, we don't need to keep that furniture in here. We've got a bunch of crafting supplies, so let's grab that wood, softwood, hardwood. I hope we have some more of that around the island somewhere. And then we've got our clothes in here. Our capacity is 80 right now, so we really need to upgrade the house. But I've kind of really been putting off spending any bells until we have to. But we're not near the end of a month, so maybe it would be a good idea to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to shake these trees over here and then cut some wood so that we have enough. Ooh, there's the glowing spot too. I'm not going to kick it over today. I'm going to actually put bells in it. Ooh, what do we get? A mobile. Ooh, what else did we get? A judge's bell. Alright, so I got some wood chopped. Now let's find out how many of these things we can make. We still, oh, did I drop my iron nuggets? Okay, hold on. Wait, here's some right here. We got some right here. We can do it. We can actually make a few more of these if I go pick up some more iron, so we'll probably do that because the more of them we sell as hot items, the more bells we get. Let's see what, let's give Ozzy his little thing back. Count is our talking to him for the day. Hey buddy. Morning Carraleigh, you're over early. Did you drop this? Can you show me what you're talking about? Somebody said it was yours. This is the shopping bag I thought I lost. You found him. Okay, yeah, we did. Thanks for bringing this to me. Here, I want you to have this. What'd you give us? I hope you like that. It's a diner counter chair. Ooh, we do like that. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna set it right outside his house here so we don't start accumulating stuff in our pockets. Ooh, it's pink. We're ending up with some pink things. We got a pink record player yesterday, so I'm wondering if we should start thinking about a pink theme somewhere, which will work with some cherry blossom stuff. And pink totally works for summertime, right? Oh yeah, here's a bunch of iron. Okay, good thing we already hit some rocks today. Did I find the money rock though? I don't think I have. Actually, I think I hit those rocks yesterday. So we haven't hit rocks today. We just not very good at cleaning up our messes, apparently. Alright, so I made 3 more of these, but I think we're going to keep one of them as the one that goes into our house because, you know, we don't want one of those tree stump ones inside the house. What's up, Billy? Hey, you like reactions, right? Yeah, I do. Watch this. Hi-ya-choo! Oh no, that was quite a sneeze. Hope I didn't scare anyone. Some think sneezing is contagious, but that's not true, right? Why are you making that face, dagnabbit? Whew, there's nothing like a good sneeze. See for yourself with the sneezing reaction. Yeah. Direct your sneezes elsewhere, please. Wachoo! Okay, well, we can sneeze now. Oh, he just changed into his workout outfit. Okay, very cool. I'm just gonna drop this right here for now. And we can customize it later because we can do that. What do you need today? We want to sell you some hot items. We just made 3 mini DIY. Well, actually we made 4, but we're only selling you 3. I guess we'll go ahead and sell that, and then I'll sell some of this other stuff in our pocket too, probably. 15,480 bells. That was totally worth it. Let's go ahead and grab our Nook miles. Oh, the fishing is the ×5 one. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to do that. We gotta go run the beach anyway and look for our bottle for the day and see what else is going on there. We need to chop a tree and knock a balloon out of the sky too. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna chop down one of these apple trees. Oh wait, one of these is a cherry tree. Ooh, I'm not gonna chop it until I know then. We got a bunch of new creatures we need to catch at some point too. Alright, see any seashells up here? There are really like not very many seashells on the beach. Ooh, here's our bottle. What do we got today? Recipe of the day. Okay, we get more than 1 recipe a day. Steel flooring, what? That's not very exciting. That's not very summery. We want more seashell recipes. And some seashells to go with them would be nice. Ooh, you know what? We can buy bridges now, so let's go pick out a bridge so that we can stop using our pole vault pretty soon. Oh, Tom Nook, what do you want? Hello, hello! Our campsite is impressive! I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. That's awesome. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. Okay. Okay, so now he's telling us we need to improve the appearance of the island. Do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. So I wonder if that means we can get a star rating from Isabel yet. She's a little bit asleep over there. Let's see what fencing is available today. We got our bonus miles there. Let's see, we got the brick fence. That's kind of cool. And the vertical board fence. That's very summery. We're definitely getting that one. Oh, I'm so sad that we're not going to be able to customize it though. All right, we definitely want to do that. I think we might wait on the brick fence unless we get to a place where like, man, we just really need a brick fence right now. And everything else is kind of optional. We don't need it yet. Okay, let's see what's in the Nook shopping today. Oh, should we get a little tape deck? That's 2,900 bells. Ouch, but it's very summery, right? Like a little beach party with your tape deck. Okay, there's a red cap in there, which we could get over at Abel's right now today if we wanted, so we won't buy that. And yeah, let's talk to Tom Nook about getting a bridge in this place. If we're gonna be terraforming and doing a bunch of that, do we want to start putting bridges in, even if it's helpful at the moment, or do we want to wait and see what we're gonna be doing? Okay, I think we're gonna wait because bridges are money, man. We might change our mind later, but for now, the pole vault doesn't cost 168,000 bells, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's not really much to actually get to over here at this point anyway, so... you know what? I bought some orange windflowers yesterday, and we need to check in Nooks. Oh, did I put them somewhere? Oh, I guess I dropped them somewhere. We'll have to bring them back and plant them. Okay, so here's a money tree. We're gonna grab that, and let's check our Nook Miles goals. Didn't we have to chop a tree down? Yeah, we're gonna chop this one. Oh, we're supposed to be catching fish, too. Alright. Yeah, because we're gonna get too many trees if we keep planting and not chopping any down. Oh, I should have left that stump for summer bugs, but that's okay too. We're doing stellar today, as we do every day. Okay, let's catch a fish. We need 4 more fishes, and you're not gonna catch it like that, friend. Horse mackerel. Doesn't really matter what fishes it is, as long as they're... Oh no! As long as there's 5 of them. Wait, I think we have an extra fishing rod over here. Yeah, okay. It's a flimsy one, so we're gonna have to do a little work on it here. I think we have some iron in our pocket. Oh look, Dora's using her little log thing. That's super cute. She's totally chilling. Chilling by the river. I caught a pale chub. Okay, I know we already have one of those over by the museum. Oh, she's done resting already. She's like Isabel. She only needs like 8 minutes of sleep a night or something. I mean, she did bring an alarm clock to the island. Oh, we got a little clownfish. Yes, I caught a clownfish. Can it fit in a tiny carfish? Okay, we need 1 more fish. There's a little fish. There's lots of little fish out today. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, got it. Oh, an anchovy. Yeah, we already have one of those up there too. Anything that's double, I don't know. I guess we should start saving bugs and fish for when Flick and CJ come, because we're gonna need like all the bells. We're gonna need the bells, man. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna need those bells. I don't want to put this in front of the tree because we have been trying to shake the trees. So put the little clownfish there. And get our Nook Miles. Not quite as many as yesterday. Oh, we still haven't seen a balloon today either. Okay, we're back up to 10,000 Nook Miles, so we're not doing too bad on that. We should do something to change our clothes over here, I guess. So we can get... Oh, here's a cabinet. I mean, we haven't really gained anything good since yesterday, so I guess we will just change to blue shoes. How about that? And put our gray hat back on, because, I don't know, the green hat and the blue shoes just ain't doing it. Yeah. Okay. We really need some new clothes. I was so hopeful when Abel's opened up today. Okay, so we got all our 2 times goals for the day, and we planted our money tree, and got most of our other dailies, I would say. Oh wait, we didn't find the money rock. We gotta find the money rock. And I don't want to skip too many of these cherry blossom days, so this is probably going to be the last day we skip for a while. And I'm only going to skip it because we need to know who our smug villager is going to be. There are not a lot of smug villagers that I would say I like, so this is going to be a tough one. Ooh, I see a balloon back there. We'll go get it while we talk about this. This is going to be a tough one for hoping that we get someone that we like right off so that we don't have to replace another person, because we already have to replace our 2 starter villagers. And I don't know how many like people are going to be asking to leave around here during this 30 days, especially if we're not skipping a lot of days, you know what I mean? So we're going to need to hope that the smug villager is someone that we really like. And so I'm looking at the list and I see Eugene on the list, and I do like Eugene. I know a lot of people don't like Eugene, but he was my first smug villager ever, and so I just like, I have a soft spot for him. So Eugene is cool. He's got the little Elvis vibes going on. This is not the rock we were at. Let me see who else is on the list. You know what? Hans kind of grew on me on Larkshire, but I still can't say that I like him, I don't think. Henry, absolutely like. Jacques? I like Jacques. He's pretty cool. Lopez I definitely like as well. He has the coolest house. I don't know if you've ever had Lopez, but his house is so awesome that when he came to my island, I duplicated his house in one of the rooms in my house because I liked it so much. Marshall, I do not like. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but I'm really hoping we don't get Marshall. Kid, I like. He was another one that was one of the first villagers on my first island, so again, soft spot for those first villagers. And of course, Raymond. We had Raymond on Larkshire too. I like Raymond. I like Shep. It kind of surprises me that Shep is a smug villager. Okay, that leaves a pretty small pool there for ones that we actually like, but you know what? maybe fate will smile on us on this next little day that we're going to. Oh wait, we didn't find the money rock yet. Keep going. Yeah, I can't wait till we get the upgraded shop too, because then we won't have to keep crafting our own tools either. That is one thing that I'm willing to sacrifice the bells on, because especially since I can't do the fast crafting, no way, man. As soon as we can buy nets and shovels, that is what we will be doing. Okay, I just had to craft a shovel too, so yep, as soon as we can buy them. Here we go, money rock. It's the last rock that I checked, which is okay because it means we got lots of other materials on the search too. So we'll take all of this, and then we are headed to tomorrow to find out who our smug villager is going to be. Well, it's a new day, and which bad news do we want first? Do we want to find out our star rating, or do we want to find out who's in the campsite? I think since we're right here, we'll just go ahead and see what our star rating is first. I think we can go ahead and get one. I'm pretty sure we can get a star rating at this point. Ah, Carraleigh, hello, hello. Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our first guest over at the campsite. If you have time, and even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guest. Don't worry, Tom Nook, we're on it. And if you get an opening, try talking them into moving to Muddle Through. The bright future of this island depends on you. Turns out we're not going to have a choice, Tom Nook. But I need to talk to Isabel for a minute if you don't mind. Oh, Carraleigh, good morning. How can I help you today? Okay, so we can't get a star rating yet. When do we have to go get the campsite villager to move in first? Okay, well, I guess we know which bad news we're getting first then. That's not the right attitude at all, is it? I guess I know which good news we're getting first. We're doing so good. We're gonna get the smug villager of our dreams, and then Isabel's gonna be like, what do you mean? You're already at 3 stars. Oh wait, maybe we should pick up some of this trash off the floor before we go ask her. That's probably a good idea. Okay, deep breath. We got this, we got this, we got this. Ooh. Who's it gonna be? Oh, good! Jacques! He was totally on our list of ones that we like. Yay! The name's Jacques. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. Hooray! We got someone that we like. That makes things so much easier for us. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. You're absolutely right. Bring that donut with you. It's just this vibe, you know? Like when you can tell you're gonna get the part in a car commercial. You should absolutely live here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just so I know this is legit. Leave it to me. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Haha. Okay. Well, cool. Oh, wow. I'm so relieved that we got Jacques. I feel like he has some summer vibes. When I did his house on HHP, which obviously we're not going to get to do in this island, but yeah, when I did his house in HHP, I gave him like a little fishing shack. So that's totally a summery thing, right? Maybe he can get a fishing shack up in here too, even though we won't be able to affect the inside of his house. We can definitely affect the outside. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all this wood before we go back to resident services, because I feel like we should pick up as much of our mess as we can before we ask Isabel for a star rating. Still working on the cleanup, but I saw like some empty land over here, so we're gonna go ahead and plant some of these little bamboo shoots so we can A, get them out of our pocket, and B, have some bamboo growing on the island. I think would be super helpful. Yeah, we gotta start getting this place put together. We only get 30 days to do it, and we're already on day 6. 5? 6. Yeah, 6. I can count. Okay, quick stop in at Nook's to sell a few things, and they have the all-important book. We definitely want the book. We can't build bookshelves or that cute little book. What is it? The little, oh my gosh, what is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The thing that looks like a tiny house full of books. We definitely need books to buy that, so I'm glad that we have that in here today. We should probably buy more than one, but maybe we'll just start ordering one a day or something. Windflower, pansy, hyacinth. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything other than those 3 types of flowers, so we're gonna have to rely on maybe some Nook Miles Islands? How did we get all the kinds of flowers before, like, if we couldn't travel? Could you do it? Yeah, so actually I was just thinking that having all that bamboo planted will probably help us with the 3 stars too. Oop, there's our little pack of flowers there. Alright, we can go plant all of these windflowers down by the other windflowers while we're running around checking that we didn't leave any more messes anywhere. I'm half debating, like, going to put more fence together and put down some more fence before we ask her, but I guess let's just see what she says and then we can decide from there if there's something else that we need to do. Oh, I have all this fruit in my pocket. I had no idea we had like so much fruit saved to sell when that comes up in our Nook Miles goals. Okay, we haven't caught any pond fish yet either, so we need to put that on the list. There's so much to do. Actually, I mean, like, catching fish isn't like the big deal around here. And decorating the island and getting 5 stars will be, but we have to get to 3 stars first, so. Alright, I think we have cleaned up all of our mess. Everything that I could find anywhere. We planted the bamboo. I think we're ready to go find out what Isabel thinks of this place. Unless, of course, we have to do the run back and forth to the campsite villager first. Let's find out. I guess we do need to finish this stuff up first. So he just gave us the house plot, and so we already know that the last plot in our little mini neighborhood over here is going to be our cranky villager, not our smug villager. So this is going to be the 4 villager neighborhood, and the 6 villager neighborhood is going to be somewhere else. We don't know yet. Probably across the river somewhere is going to be the only place that there's room. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out, but why don't we just go, woo! Oh no, I just ran through that and made it disappear, didn't I? Darn it. I keep doing that. Is this one over here? We need as many as possible. Of course, we haven't gotten one single cherry blossom recipe yet, so right now we're just collecting them for our health. I think we'll just put Jacques' house like back here somewhere, and I don't know, maybe there'll be a tiny chance we won't have to move it afterward. So if this is gonna be the neighborhood, we might actually leave this little pond here because it's kind of cute. But let's put let's just put him right back here near the rocks. And I don't know. We're probably just gonna have to resign ourselves to moving people later. Okay, should I reserve this space for a new home? Let me imagine it. That's gonna be it. But I kind of like the idea of Jacques next to the ocean. Like I said, I built him a little fishing cabin before. Which probably doesn't fit a smug villager at all. Ah, no. I bet I'm... Darn it, I gotta stop doing that. I need to stop running. Time to go and tell Jacques that he's in. He's in officially. There's a house with his name upon it. You got good news for me or what? Seriously, you got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's Jacques for an invitation in my own place to live. Alright, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Carraleigh. Okay. We're happy to have you, Jacques. Bye. I don't know why I just ran all over your head. Ah, Carraleigh, welcome back. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I always forget how this works. I think either Jacques has to be moved in before Isabel will give us a star rating, because it's still not even an option. But we can get the other plots now, and I know we can't get 3 stars without 8 villagers. Am I right in saying that? Is that correct? So we have 11,000 Nook Miles right now. I'm going to do as many more as I can tonight, because that is what we do here. And see how many tickets we can get. We do have the 1 free ticket that Tom Nook gave us, so we have that at least. Thank you so much for joining me for another day here on Muddle Through. We didn't get as much done as we hoped, but you know what? We got our smug villager in here, which is a big deal. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.